And it happened again. We found ourselves in a zero visibility situation and in a totally unexpected broad daylight place in a very busy harbour.
Look at the muck that we're in here.
I will take you through our journey as we reached our destination, completed our objective and returned back safely. With the right tools on board your vessel, you can take on the challenge and power through an impossible amount of fog. We'll show you how. Let's get back to the beginning.
So we're out here in Newport Beach, California, and we purposely took one of the powerboats out for some drone shots. And look, it's a beautiful day. Okay, just heading out of the marina. Look what we got up here. That's fog. It's the middle of the day.
This was an insane level of fog. Jordan told me that we only had 1/8 of a mile visibility, and today is the day to test drive the ship's radar and automatic identification system, the AIS. So on the right is the radar. The radar is just a device that sends out radio waves which hit a target and then bounce back to us. If you measure the time difference between sending the signal and receiving it, you can determine the distance to the target. And next to it on the left is the AIS. And AIS is something a little bit different. It operates on VHF, and it's actually signals being sent by the boat. And when we receive it, we capture that information being sent by the boat. Here we have a boat named Slowpoke, which is moving along at 5.9 knots. What's cool about this is that we also have CPA and TCPA. So CPA and TCPA are really good numbers to watch out for because that alerts you to the actual danger and how far in time and distance that danger is. All commercial boats have to have AIS on them, and mostly prudent recreational boats also have AIS, but some boats don't have AIS. We can still see them on the radar. Let's check in with the skipper.
So Chris, what do you think about these conditions?
Well, if you know what you're doing, it's going to be okay. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be freaking out. So it's good to be helped to understand your electronics, to be able to read them properly. Also, you want to have your lights on, your running lights on. You want to have your air horn ready. So all those things are important to be prepared in a situation like this with radar.
Yeah, no, exactly. And also I'm seeing, the chart plotter here also is just helping us stay in the middle of the channel.
Yeah.
Right, and we see no traffic, at least on AIS, and we're pretty good on radar as well. So, we're pretty confident.
Yep.
And the chart also is going to show us the channel markers, where they are, and we'll be able to keep a lookout for those as well. All right, very cool. Thanks. I feel good. I feel strong. Good. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got all of the electronic goodies on our boat, AIS and radar. And so we can pretty much see everything. But, you kind of got to think about, what if we had a lightning strike? What if all the electronics just stopped working? We had some battery problems, a fuse blows. So at any point in time, you really need to know how to navigate without using those devices. And navigating without electronic devices, we have to step back in time a little bit, be able to use a chart. And using the chart, you can identify your whereabouts using local marker buoys and positions on the chart. And knowing where you are, that's boating 101. I'm pretty sure you know that already, but there's a lot of people out there that just head out without knowing how to navigate.
So dead ahead of us, we've got the Newport Beach Bell buoy. It's Morse A, pinging every 8 seconds. So we're just going to go up in front and take a look at it, and here it is. So it's just coming out of the fog. So it's a red and white buoy, so it actually means a safe water mark. So we can hear this buoy dinging. Ah, this is super cool. There's seals just hanging out on it, look. Hello mates. Which actually is a good time to talk about virtual and synthetic AIS buoys. A virtual AIS is something that is broadcasted out via VHF, and the VHF signal is saying my Jeep is this position. Now, it's broadcasted, say, from land or from a tower, and it's actually not the position of the tower, it's actually the position of something that, you know, could be right out there. Doesn't exist, but it's broadcasting that as a GPS position right there, and it can say danger mark, can say safe water mark, it can say reef or whatever. So that's a virtual AIS buoy, and it doesn't exist, but you will see it on the charts, right? So that's super cool. A synthetic AIS buoy is something that is actually there, so it might actually be a pole or something, or, you know, just a mark, but maybe there's too many storms that come through and they get washed over and they can't keep a real broadcasting system on it reliably, so they will broadcast from land, again, the GPS position of that marker, and so there's actually something there, not broadcasting, but it's being broadcasted from, say, land, so that's a synthetic AIS.
I can't see anything. I have no idea where we're going, except by looking at this radar and chart plotter. I can tell I'm going into the harbor, but I cannot see. These are rocks right there, and all I gotta do is be between the two rocks, but I can't see anything, as you can see.
And they're 50 meters away.
I can see nothing.
So we used AIS and chart and radar to make sure that we were staying safe. So I hope you all liked our journey and hopefully learned something valuable. For more educational material, Nordic Ed offers excellent courses, certifications, licensing, especially for Europe, and of course, really good education. Visit Nordic Ed's website for all the details, subscribe to our channel here, and for more exciting content in the near future, we have some really interesting videos lined up just after this, so stay tuned.